I never realized, but we have really good lighting over here. Hi guys, welcome to my May favorites video. I did a favorites video in January and then I forgot about it and I haven't done any since then. Hi, this is RGV and you're watching RGV Love, where I am the crazy Indian mother. I have categorized my video into 4 sections: bath and body, makeup, baby and home and food. To begin with, this is the Gia Artisan Skincare Buttercream Whipped Soap. I seem to have lost the cap somewhere and actually it's empty. The only reason I've just kept this is because I need to rebuy it. So I am a huge shower gel kind of girl. I only use shower gels, but this has converted me. I loved it. It's a whipped soap. It's like so easy and creamy to kind of take out and apply. Plus it smells amazing. I smell amazing after I use this, so this is certainly my favorite. This, not just this month, I've been actually using this for a while now, and yeah, so that's my recommendation number 1. Looking at what the things that I picked out, they're actually kind of almost like how I take a bath. So that's my soap and these are my shampoo and conditioner. I really love the L'Oreal Total Repair 5 range. It's brilliant. I have used so many bottles. Oh my god, this is again, the conditioner is again empty. How? I don't know, it happens with me all the time. My conditioner always gets finished before my shampoo and I don't even use my conditioner, like, I mean, it's almost the same amount that I take for my shampoo and my conditioner. So in fact, I think I take my shampoo more. I don't know how this happens. It happens every time. So yeah, I love this. My hair has been behaving so nicely ever since I started using this. My hair loss has gone down. I love this shampoo. So after I stepped out of the bath, I like to use almond oil for my face, and you might feel that oil for your face and it just looks weird, but oil cleansing is a real thing and it is so good. Honestly, like, this is the first oil that I've used on my face. Otherwise I used to do like oil massages once a month or once in 2 months or something, but ever since I've stopped using cream and I've been using only this, and I don't even use it regularly. I use it like once in 3-4 days. I have a combination skin, so I actually don't need a lot of moisturizing things on my face all the time, but I think this is what has helped me. This plus my healthy eating has kind of reduced my breakouts. I hardly ever break out now. It's only when I have, you know, an extra mango that I break out. Mangoes somehow make me break out. Except that my skin has been behaving really well. This is the Kama Ayurvedic Organic Sweet Almond Oil Cold Press. I got this off from Nykaa. Otherwise you can get this easily at Kama Ayurvedic stores. All the links of all these products will be there in the description box below. Then for my hair, I have used so many serums, but this is the one that suits me. This is the L'Oreal Professional. This is the L'Oreal Professional Less Unlimited Evening Primrose Oil. So yeah, this is the one that I really love for my hair. It helps my hair remain kind of anti-frizzy and it just works really well. In terms of perfumes, I have been loving this Fuji Green Tea. I cannot speak today. I have been loving this Fuji Green Tea from the Body Shop. It is such a nice and fresh smell. I love it. It just, I know, it just wakes me up and gets me ready for the day. I really love this. In fact, like, even during the day, if I'm like a little too tired and I'm like, oh, when will this day finish, I just spray this on and somehow I get my energy back and I get my levels back up and I feel happy weirdly. Moving on to makeup, although I don't know if this is bath and body or makeup. I consider it makeup. That is this hair straightener. Thank you, card. That is this hair straightener. It's from Philips and it's the Kerashine straightener, and for the longest time I did have a Philips straightener cum curler kit, but that is like 5-6 years old and the technology has changed so much. By the time that straightener used to heat up, I wouldn't even have time to straighten my hair. This heats up in a minute, like even less than a minute, and which is such a time saver for me, because for me personally, since I'm a mom, anytime the other straightener would kind of heat up, by the time it would heat up, Arivir would already be in a cranky mood, so it never really worked out well for me. But ever since I bought this, I have been straightening my hair. I've been loving it. The one thing that I love about this is that it puts a little bit of shine to my hair as well. And not just that, it's the only straightener that doesn't make my hair frizzy, which is kind of weird, because even if I get my hair done from like a proper parlor or from like a proper makeup artist and hair artist and all, my hairs end up being frizzy. I don't know, it's a problem with my hair, but this is the only straightener that doesn't do that. Like, look, no frizziness. I don't think it does, like if you want poker straight hair, I don't really think it does that much to it. I don't know, maybe my technique isn't right, but it helps prevent frizziness, and that's all I care about. I think that'll be Bath and Body. Now moving on to makeup. The PAC foundation, I am in so much love with this. I am the color number. I have serious talking issues today. The PAC HD liquid foundation in the number 2.5. I love this so much. It is so light on your face. It's not even heavy coverage that it feels like, oh my god, why have you put so much makeup on? It's like I don't even feel like I have foundation. You know, sometimes you put foundation and you constantly get that itchy feeling that, oh my god, I have makeup on my face, I have makeup on my face. Sometimes I just wear this and I forget that I have makeup on, and I sleep, and then I wake up in the middle of night and I'm like, shit, I forgot to take my makeup off. It's kind of that light on the face, so I love this. I highly recommend the PAC foundation. Next, one thing that I've been loving is my Freedom Pro contouring kit. I have also hit pan on this. I love it so much. Before this, I used to use a cream contouring kit, and it did not work. It didn't blend well, it didn't look well, but this somehow I feel, I mean, I'm still like new to makeup, so I still don't do like an excellent job at it, but it's way more easier to apply than a cream contouring. I thank you guys so much for honking all throughout my video. Somehow, instead of a cream contouring kit, I prefer the powder contouring kit so much, and ever since I have been using this, I got a lot of compliments from you guys that I look really nice and bronzed and this and that, so love this. Another palette that I've been loving is my Sleek makeup eyeshadow palette. This is a Storm 578. My sister got this for me. I don't even know if this is available in India because she got this from me from London, but I'm going to Google it, and if it's available, I'll put the link down below. Look, I have hit pan not just on one color but on another color, and I've actually used, almost about to hit pan hair as well. Yeah, and I've actually used every single color except maybe the green one. Except the green one, I have used all the colors. I love this palette, not just for my eyeshadows, but I actually do my eyebrows using this brown and this brown, and sometimes I add a little bit of a black if I want like strong brows, eyebrow. And for my little highlight, I use this extensively when I started doing highlights, and currently I love doing the golden one, and sometimes when I'm in mood for it, I do like a rose gold one as well. The one thing that I love about this palette is that it has a mixture of matte and shiny glittery shades. So it has like two browns which are perfect to kind of do like the base makeup, and then the rest of them are kind of shiny, but they're not like, to get this much shine I have to kind of build it up. The point is, I love this palette so much. I kind of have to force myself to use my other palettes as well, because like I'm like, I don't want them to go to waste, but honestly I just picked this one up. This, I just rechecked. I have also talked about this product in my January favorite video, and I have been talking about this product since forever. I'm pretty sure I've been using this for over 6-7 months, and it's the Revlon Matte Balm in the color Sultry. I'm sure if you've been following me for a while, I'm pretty sure like तुमको भी पता चल गया होगा कि कौन सी है, because I love this so much. I have this on right now as well. This is like my go-to lip color. I just pick this on, put it up, forget about it, love it. And to think that I love this so much and I've been using this for over 6 months, there's still a lot of product left. and I have actually been using this quite a lot, so it's a really good investment. It's a really good investment. Love it. Now moving on to home and food. I have been loving these cushions so much. I got these off from Amazon, and these are from a company called Sage by Nisha Gupta. If you would have noticed, I took these out to my balcony as well to make a background for my lookbook video. I love them so much. It just brightens my day every time I see these. For food, I am not a huge Maggi person, but I have loved the Hothead barbecue pepper noodles. I love them so much. So even though I don't like Maggi, like I don't eat Maggi a lot, but when I do, I prefer the original flavor. This I actually went to the store and bought this instead of the original flavor, and I don't even eat Maggi a lot, but I got this and I was like, I love it. It's the barbecue pepper noodle flavor. Even the other Hotheads are actually really good. I still have to try the new ones that they have gotten out, which are like different states of India kind of things. I do have like 3 of them or 4 of them, I don't know. I still have to try those. Another food item that I have been loving are the Soulful flavored ragi bites. So I have got these for Aaryaveer. We have already finished the vanilla fills. This time I got the strawberry fills, and I've also got myself the plain ragi original flakes flavor. 99.9% of the time I do give Aaryaveer homemade food. I prefer giving homemade food all the time, but sometimes when I just don't have a snack in hand, or when I'm making something and he's hungry, I like to give these either in milk or just like that. They are super duper tasty, and the reason I like to give these are it takes Aaryaveer a little time to eat them, so they like melt really slowly in his mouth and he chews them slowly, so that gives me time to do whatever I'm doing or to make him something homemade. But I love it. Plus they're ragi, so I'm going to assume that these are really healthy, and that's definitely so tasty. Now let's head over to the kids category. What am I loving for my baby? Currently I am absolutely in love with this L'Oreal Kids Cheeky Cherry Almond Shampoo for Aaryaveer. It smells so good. It smells of cherry. It's amazing. It lathers really nicely, and I think that this has made Aaryaveer's hair softer, although his hair is already really soft, so I really can't say much about that claim, but it smells yummy. The body wash that I love is the one from Mamaearth. This is the deeply nourishing body wash for babies. It's hypoallergic and certified toxin free. Really like it. I love how well it lathers, and again I love the smell of this. I don't know why, but this reminds me of beeswax for some reason. Beeswax, is that how you say it? I don't think it has beeswax in it. I don't know why. I don't even think I've ever smelled beeswax before, but for some oddest reason it just reminds me of that. The wipes that I love, I've also talked about these in my, I think, different types of wipes or something kind of a video that I've done before. The Chiku wet wipes, I love them. They are really good. They clean really well, they clean really quickly, and all around they're just good. Never had a problem with them. In terms of games, right now I'm loving this flashcards for Aaryaveer. Now flashcards I know are for children who are older to make them learn, but the one thing that I love about playing with flashcards for smaller kids is that they have so many pictures, so many things, plus you know, it's just fun to kind of how do I say this? So although I speak Hindi perfectly, I am not really good at reading Hindi or like writing Hindi, and I really don't know A. So I think as parents we concentrate more on the language that we are weak in, and a lot of people have told me to like teach Aaryaveer English and teach him English rhymes and this and that, and honestly I don't listen to them because I know my English is okay and I'll be able to teach Aaryaveer English easily. That's something easily that I can do. As for Hindi, I'm really bad at it. Fun fact, once I almost failed in Hindi, and Hindi is my mother tongue. So for that reason alone, because I feel I am bad in Hindi, I want Aaryaveer to kind of be okay at least in it, if not good. So that's why I got the AAEs for him already. Plus I can easily sing ABC to him anytime, but I don't know ha-a-e-e. Like I do, but it's not correct. Certainly not correct. So these flashcards kind of forces us to say a-e-e. He actually likes them as well. Plus they have pictures which I would normally not have in, you know, other toys. I'm actually also planning to get his English flashcards as well and start kind of talking about pictures with him. The main reason obviously for flashcards is the pictures that they have. I got this at Om bookstore. I will try and see, this is Om Kids, I'll try and see if this is available online. If not, I'll find something similar and link it down below in the description box. We have recently started coloring, and although obviously Aryavir will not color, he just scribbles around. But what I love to do is, like what I have loved, this happened like by chance that I took adult coloring book. This is all I had, so I gave it to him. So while he scribbles, I like to do like the adult coloring part of the page, which I find is so good because it keeps me entertained and it keeps him entertained, and a simple coloring activity actually becomes like a mom and me kind of an activity. So yeah, really like this. Of course I never end up finishing the coloring thing because Aryavir finishes his scribbles way before me, so we have to take a new page. So and last but certainly not the least, this is the only toy which Aryavir has actually played with for more than 15 minutes. In fact, he played with this for an hour once. An hour. Of course, he wasn't playing alone. I was playing with him. But even to involve him in an activity when I am also involved in it for more than 15 minutes, it's next to impossible. He's super duper active. So this is the only activity that I can get him to sit at one place for at least like minimum half an hour. Maximum we have gotten to an hour so far. And it is blocks. These are mega blocks, and we love to play with these, and we play with them every single day. And I think the best thing is, I personally love blocks. I used to play with blocks a lot when I was a kid. Me and my brother used to play blocks all the time. So I feel that has also helped in a, you know, to get Aryavir involved, because I am always kind of so excited to play this game. So it makes him excited to play this game. I guess that is one of the reasons. Plus there are so many little things to throw around and put on top of each other. Aryavir has actually now started to build blocks, which is so exciting to see because he's so small and he's already doing this, and it just makes me so happy. Blocks or Legos are actually also really good developmental toys. So like while playing with him, his developmental skills are getting better. Win-win. Anyways, that's it for my favorites video. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure to give it a big thumbs up and also click that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys soon.